There is something about moving to a new country that nobody really prepares you for. Yes, there is the excitement of a fresh start, new experiences, different food, different culture, and all of that. But there is also the quiet part people don't talk about enough. The part where everything is still unfamiliar and you are slowly trying to find your rhythm, your comfort, and your people. So on this day, while I was getting ready, I was carrying a different kind of excitement. It wasn't just because I was stepping out, it was because I was about to meet my first friend in China, and somehow that made the day feel really special before it had even fully started. What makes it even crazier is how we met. I had posted on Instagram that I had relocated to China, and Abigail commented, "Welcome to China." It was such a simple comment, one of those things you could easily smile at and move on from. But in this case, it didn't end there. From that comment, she sent me a message and we started talking. She mentioned that she lives in Foshan. I was genuinely shocked because I lived in Foshan too. At that point, I was already surprised enough that another Nigerian girl in China had seen my post and happened to be in the same city as me. We moved from Instagram to WeChat, shared our locations, and found out that we actually lived just 13 minutes away from each other. That part really blew my mind. Because what are the odds? You relocate to a completely different country, post about it online, and then somehow connect with someone who not only understands your experience but lives in the exact same city and only 13 minutes away from you. It honestly felt like one of those little moments that remind you of how small the world can be. So naturally, we decided to schedule a date and finally meet in person. I got ready and headed out, then went downstairs to board a Didi to the bus stop where she asked me to stop. The ride to the bus stop felt longer than usual, not because of distance, but because of anticipation. I kept thinking about how something as small as an Instagram comment had led to this moment. Now I was literally on my way to meet someone I had only spoken to online, in a city that still felt new to me, in a life that was still unfolding. I remember waiting there for a few minutes, looking around, and then she came out.
See her here. Hi.
Hi,
What's up?
I'm fine.
My new friend. Okay. Mm.
And I'm not even going to lie, we were both blushing a little. It was giving first day of school energy, mixed with finally meeting someone you have already been talking to online. It was cute, a little awkward in the sweetest way, and also really exciting. Instead of rushing straight into any plan, we decided to take a stroll first so I could get used to the environment more. And honestly, I'm glad we did because it made everything feel so relaxed. We just started walking and talking, gist upon gist, the kind of conversation that flows so naturally. that you almost forget you are technically just meeting the person for the first time. That's one of the things I appreciated instantly about meeting Abigail. It didn't feel forced. It didn't feel like one of those awkward first hangouts where both people are trying too hard to fill the silence. We were just talking, laughing, sharing experiences, and walking through the city like two girls who had known each other longer than we actually had.
That China existed. Eh?
That
I would have
migrated
left since. I would have left.
like
I got something in Nigeria.
I swear, I love it here. I love it here. I've not really spent time,
Yeah, I
right?
love it
But
here so
I
much.
love it here. And it's not even the way people say it, like that the way they treat us here.
It's a lie.
It's a lie. Big
I
lie.
even prefer them to Nigerians.
First show your face.
I even prefer them to Nigerians.
Yes, they are really nice people. I don't know. I've not really experienced any form of discrimination. Okay,
Yeah.
yesterday we went
No, the
to
only
a
time you get to experience that is if you use the metro. So when you want to sit,
yes,
some of them will
they
just
would,
stand up. And me,
yes, I've
once you stand
experienced
up,
it
I'll
actually,
relax
but I
very
don't
well.
really see it as anything. In fact, move for me to sit down.
Like, so once they stand up, I'll just sit down properly.
Mm-hmm.
Then I don't even think
So
about it.
yeah, I don't really think about it. Just
The discrimination of the thing, I think it happens in Nigeria as well. Because
what are
sometimes
you
will
even
see and you'll
saying?
be
We
like,
don't even love
what's this
ourselves
one?
as
You get,
Nigerians. So
what's that the difference?
this one shouldn't be a big deal. For me, it's not a big deal at all. So where are we headed to?
Starbucks.
Our stroll led us to Starbucks. At that point, I thought the day was just going to be about hanging out, talking, and exploring. But then something completely random happened that made the whole experience even more memorable.
See her.
Oh my god. Oh.
Some Chinese beauticians approached us and offered us free eyebrow and skin tag removal services. Now, if you know me, you know I'm always curious about little experiences like this, especially in a place that still feels new to me. So we ended up saying yes. Abigail decided to get her brows done, and I went for the skin tag removal.
Like having an eyebrow.
Okay. 嗯，let me wait. Let me see. My friend is getting free eyebrow service. 你的也很需要，因为你的真的很短。
This microblading I did, yeah, they did rubbish for me. Was too big.
Just like that.
Just like that.
At the end of the day, this service wasn't completely free. They tricked us. They will offer you one free service and then you pay for the rest. For my skin tags, they removed only one for free and asked me to pay for the rest. Same goes for Abigail. They only corrected one of her microblading and asked us to pay for the second eyebrow. Very funny. We just left without receiving the complete services because we never budgeted nor planned for this. It was so annoying because these beauticians really wasted our time and cut our dates short.
Even my, I wanted to say something.
We didn't allow what the beauticians did to get to us, so we headed to get some pastries. Abigail recommended this because she had literally tasted most of them, and to be honest, she was not wrong. They tasted really good. I had to even do some takeaway. That was how yummy they tasted.
Sexy girl. You want to confuse all the old China guys, Abi? Hello. Okay. which one do you want? Same?
Same. Have you tried it? Have you tried it before?
Yeah, once.
Okay.
You want that?
不是一整个，那只是标签。好，这样子的前面。
It's like do cookies with oats. I don't know why it's getting taste. Get cook one. They will just be giving you plenty nylon.
It may be nice. Should we try it? Should we try it?
I'm trying to see what it means. No, it's actually very chill. I think I need to translate at this point.
我肯定是去要他那个的嘛，不可能我把人家放到人家飞机的嘛。
请记住手机的滑船可以当选项，家里面走路走饭包面包啥都有。
Now there's one bread wrap I ate. It's brand bean. How? I was
You
not,
have eaten things here. Oh.
hey, I was now craving it. I said, Jesus, what's it?
家里面走一走饭包面包啥都有。
How much?
41.6。
I've never seen it. How much is it?
Where is it written? Okay. It's is it 23 or 18? Which one? 41.6. Okay.
Okay. I'm good.
It's been a day. It's actually
Yeah, it's been a
nice.
good day. It's been a
It's
good
actually
day.
nice meeting you today.
Yeah, same here.
So tell me, when did you relocate to China?
I relocated to China last year. Late last year to be precise. I did 1 year.
Oh, so if someone wants to relocate to China, what do you have to tell the person?
Please do. Leave where you are and relocate back to
Really?
China. Yeah, it's good. It's good because I mean, if I had known about it, I would have decided to relocate. I regret relocating late. The experience is good and wonderful.
Okay. So you guys have heard from Abigail. So if you're planning to relocate to China, please hurry up.
Be fast.
Be fast,
Leave
yeah.
whatever you're doing. Enter the jackpot train.
Alright, so let's continue.
Abigail is a big blessing to me in China. She is such a sweet soul, free spirited. She encourages me so much. We literally do everything together. Market sourcing, sharing ideas. It's been so fun and amazing knowing Abigail. I never knew we would share so much connection. I'm really grateful that I met her. Have you ever met someone in the most unexpected way and ended up becoming friends? I would love to hear your story.